Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. We wish you a very happy Diwali. Stay safe and stay healthy. So this is the part 2 of the other video which I have done couple of days ago. So in this video I will be asking brain related questions to Dr. Kishore Kumar. So don't waste time, let's move on to the video. The question is, what are the warning symptoms of serious brain conditions?
Hi guys, happy Diwali. The warning signs of brain related diseases are patient having headache, blurring of vision, vomitings, neck pain, sometimes they presented with seizures and weakness of the one side of the body, difficulty in walking and unresponsiveness, what we call as coma. These are the few brain related symptoms. For these symptoms, they have to go immediately report the nearest hospital.
Okay. So my second question is, what are the main symptoms of head injury in these two scenarios? First scenario, if an old person has a fall in the bathroom and he or she is not sure whether he had a head injury or not. So in that scenario, what are the symptoms we have to look for head injury?
See, in the old age, there is some part of brain atrophy. So patient had a fall in bathroom, anything. If age is more than 70, 75, is on any cardiac medicines, better to go to the hospital and do one CAT scan. If not, patient is conscious, no vomiting, no altered sensorium, they can observe in the home. What happened in head injury, after 3 to 4 weeks, they may develop some symptoms like drowsiness, weakness of the body, headache. So for these warning symptoms we have to always observe. Not immediately, after 3 to 4 weeks also they can present with these symptoms.
Okay. In the second scenario, if a baby falls from bed or sofa, how do we know that baby is okay or baby has head injury or not? So what are the symptoms we have to look for?
See, many kids, many times they will fall from the bed, but you should not panic. If baby is conscious, there is no vomitings, no ear bleed, and we can observe for 5 to 6 hours. So if there is no vomiting, no headache, not sleeping more, then we cannot worry much. But these symptoms will be there. They have to immediately go to the hospital and need further evaluation.
Okay. So my third question is, when do you declare a patient is brain dead? What are the criteria?
See, brain dead. Brain dead means the patient heart is beating but brain is not functioning. There are few criteria to confirm the brain dead. See, once brain dead means literally patient is dead, his brain will not recover. So there are ultimately the most sensitive test is can do cerebral angiogram. What is cerebral angiogram means? They will see circulation of the brain, blood circulation of the brain. If there is any circulation is there, he is not brain dead. It's called one more test, apnea test. Then we can do EEG test, cold calorie test, Doll's eye sign. These are the few tests to confirm the brain dead.
Is there any possibility that patient can come back to normal life once declared brain dead?
Once patient declared brain dead, there are no chances to come out, no signs of he can come out.
Okay. So we have all heard about liver transplant, heart transplant, kidney transplant, but we never heard of a brain transplant. Can we expect a brain transplant in the future?
That we don't know. Many studies are going, many trials are going, but so far no one is success about the brain transplantation. In my view, it's very difficult. It's very difficult to transplant a brain.
So we can't expect it in the near future.
Mostly I say no. This is my view, but still the research are going on.
Okay. Now, because it's corona season, I want to ask you whether coronavirus affects brain or not. If yes, what are the symptoms patients may experience?
Yes, there are many patients are affected corona, but the patients are coming with post-COVID complications. They are presenting with strokes, they are presenting with seizures, they are presenting with encephalitis, infection of the brain. So we should be very careful of these symptoms. One patient who have this corona, if any of these symptoms will come, they have to immediately report to the hospital.
Okay, my last question, what we can do to improve brain health?
Tricky question. So, see, we have to do same every whatever do exercises, yoga, meditation. These are the few things to help in the brain healthy, and healthy lifestyle makes brain better.
Okay. Thank you so much for talking to me today. So that's all for today, guys. See you in the next video. Thank you so much. We wishing you a very happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali.
Say happy Diwali, Anju.
Happy Diwali.